So I'm Brian Basil at TaylorMade. I'm holding the new M1 and M2 metalwoods for the 2017. We're obviously very excited by them. I want you guys to understand sort of the differences between last year's and this year's, and the differences between these two, right? So today, this is the all-new M1 460 driver. It's got more forgiveness packed into this thing. Basically, last year's M2 forgiveness and this year's M1. Now, it's made possible through different materials. Got more carbon fiber, 43% more carbon fiber. You can see that in the toe panel here. You'll see it in the crown as well. A darker dye clear, thinner, lighter, freeing up more weight. We've also been able to make the footprint a little bit larger by pushing this in. That allowed us to lengthen this track, so it's more adjustable. You've got a longer track plus more weight. So there's 27 grams of weight to move around in this track, 12 in the back, 15 in the front. So you've got 25 yards of left to right, you've got a degree of launch, 300 RPMs of spin. I'm telling you, any flight you're looking for, you're gonna probably be able to dial it in with this M1. Then you have the loft slip, plus or minus 2 degrees. So, if this isn't enough for you, and let's say you just need even lower spin or a smaller head, we actually offer this in a 440 as well. Smaller head, actually has the forgiveness of last year's 460, so that get a lot of success on tour with that one right out of the gate. Really fast head. All of these are made faster because of the aerodynamics. You see these overhang structures here, totally different from last year, making it faster as the airflow goes across. So, outside of all the materials changing and the geometry and the adjustability, we're basically delivering a more forgiving club, something that you can really fit for yourself. I think Justin Rose says it best. It's like a Formula One car, right? That you can really tweak for the track to make it maximize speed. Now M2. M2 last year, distance and forgiveness across the board, right? What we were able to do this year is take the materials and some new intelligent geometry. You'll see it here, geoacoustics. We're using these in concert to make the head larger and more forgiving. In many ways, this 460 sort of acts like a 480cc head because we push this in, we free up volume, and then we make the face larger, 7% larger. We make the crown a little bit bigger. So you set it down, it looks incredibly forgiving and fast. On top of that, the speed pocket right here, 3 times more flexible than last year's. So, why do we need that? Well, we want to produce as much speed as possible, right? But we also want to drop spin. You get too much spin when you put the weight back. We want high launch, low spin. So, weight back, high launch, high spin, but really forgiving. Drop the spin with the speed pocket, and now you have that recipe that M2 delivers. And then on top, you got the adjustability, plus or minus 2 degrees here, and you have an explosive sound. That's the acoustics. You can see these rib structures. That helps for sound and feel. Sound is feel in metal. So that's a lot in a couple minutes, though. A lot of new advancements that we're excited about in the M1 too.
Now, is there a stock shaft that comes with them, or are they all custom?
So, in shaft-wise, we've made a lot of improvement. We work with the best, right? We got a Fuji option. We got the Accelerate 56. That's our higher flying. Then you have a mid-flight Kirikagi dual-core Tide nickel, right? Mid-flight, good smooth feel, and then you have the hazardous yellow. Low flight, counterbalance, great option. On top of that, you got 30 other ones you can choose from, to be honest. But if you're going to go to a golf shop, you'll probably see primarily those 3. We do have a new M2 D-Type that has the matrix, the new white tie matrix.
Okay.
The D-Type is basically draw biased M2. 10 to 20 yard draw bias, 200 RPMs more spin. Really cool, great looking. It doesn't look like a club with training wheels. It has all the technology, but it's designed for golfers who fight the right side of the golf course. So